Hey there, everybody! Welcome back to Mochi's house! It is officially the start of December! And you all know what that means, right? It means I'm trading out my fairy wreath for a red fuzzy hat. It's the time of the year where a large obese man, who you do not know, gets to break into your house through increasingly convoluted ways and leave suspicious presents behind. I would probably contact TSA and Homeland Security about that, but more importantly, it is also Mochi's birthday month! Yay! Mochi is a year older, another circle around the sun, another step towards inevitable oblivion. But let's forget about all that. It's my birthday month, which means I get to have a little bit of a break from all the horror games, because I don't want to be stressing on my birthday. That's how you get wrinkles early. I thought we could watch this fun video that I found on YouTube. 12,000 Ghosts, A Christmas Carol in Supercut, and I actually think it's pretty interesting. I definitely have some comments about it. Let's just jingle hop right into it. Hooray! We got the lights working up there. I usually go somewhere warm for my birthday, which is the most important holiday. Mochi's birthday. So usually I get to see like palm trees all strung up with Christmas lights. I really like it. I think it's so charming. I love the ability to go outside at like December 23rd and it's warm. I guess I should point out I don't really like Christmas. Like the lights and stuff are fine. That's pretty. I don't know. My birthday was always the bigger deal. Cheesy Christmas stuff just doesn't do it for me. I'm a Halloween girly, okay? My favorite Christmas movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's the best one. I neither like nor dislike this story. It's a weird fixation of mine. Let's go.
There was a great author
deep
who,
voice.
in a single story, transformed a holiday.
Yeah, back in the day,
Along the
apparently
way,
Christmas
other
wasn't a
artists
huge
found
deal.
Some were bad.
We love the bad ones!
The bad ones are the best ones.
An idiot spent a year and a half collecting
An idiot?
versions
Oh,
of Go
don't worry, I'm an
narrative
idiot
using a
too
small
for
portion
suffering through
of
this.
each soul
It's not
chapter.
suffering. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's a love-hate relationship
I
with
would
this
guess you
dumb
watch it
book.
every
Hey, look! A Christmas Carol! That's a
Looney Tunes
favorite
show
place.
mentioned. I love the Looney Tunes show. I know so much random animation facts. This is from Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol, which I believe was one of the first like made-for-TV animated movies ever. It came out in the 60s. UAP art style, ugh, so charming. Oh, Charles Dickens, the famous author.
And my worst enemy.
Listen, anyone who had to suffer through reading Oliver Twist in school, I mean, of all the Charles Dickens books they should have had us read, it should have been A Christmas Carol, because that's the only one people actually give a crap about anymore. Hello.
Marley was dead to begin with.
Why are people so obsessed with this one story, by the way? What is going on in my headphones? Already I'm missing Silent Hill, by the way. I'd like to go back to Silent Hill. I'm in some form of pain. Excuse me, who's this PlayStation 3 looking butthole on the far left?
He's ugly.
Oh no, epic rap battles of history. So apparently Charles Dickens got Ebenezer Scrooge's name off like a gravestone somewhere. That could just be urban legend, but like, could you imagine being
That guy's ghost.
And as I learned in film school, the moment that you die, your life rights get turned over to the public. You don't get any control over them anymore. Wait, excuse me, what did you just say?
London had since built a 12-foot wall around the city's perimeter to keep the undead out.
To keep the undead out?
Excuse me?
Wait, what's happening? I like to imagine in my head that all these versions of A Christmas Carol are happening at once. Opium was given away quite freely back in the day.
He don't throw out ends for nobody.
This fool's so damn shiesty!
I've never heard Scrooge described that way before, but now that's how I'm gonna call him. Is that Batman? Why is Batman here? Batman is now a cucumber. Oh, it's Yosemite Sam! Yeah, Cratchit, you're such a little f***ing whiner.
Not Mario.
Mario's not evil.
Mario is a bigger monster than we thought.
He got early onset Alzheimer's because he ate too many mushrooms.
And I squeak.
What?
I squeak because my mean, angry, bellowing boss is the hottest, sexiest
What?
man I've ever laid eyes on.
What version is that from? And where can I find it? Oh my god. Ew. Jeez. I'm in so much pain every time I have to suffer through another version. How much more? Oh my god. Oh no, it's the... Oh. It's been a famous novel since the 1800s, and through...
Okay, I can't think because everyone's friggin' talking at once.
Let me think! Thank you! From a film and media history standpoint, this is actually very interesting. It shows you the evolution of art, film cameras, animation, acting,
One eternity later.
No, you can tell from the animation whoever did this one animated Liberty Kids. They got the yowie hands. Uh-oh, I gotta move. Uh-oh, I gotta move. I gotta move. Let me put myself in front of this guy's face. I like that Scrooge uses emojis. I saw a TikTok of someone who named their kid Ebenezer. I'm guessing it was like maybe some Mormon family, maybe. And everyone in the comments was just clowning on that poor kid. You can't name your kid that anymore and expect them to have a normal life, you know? Nobody considers this from his point of view. You don't have to celebrate Christmas. I mostly celebrate my birthday. Actually, I only celebrate my birthday and Halloween and 4th of July.
Get out of my face.
Mr. Marley has been dead these 7 years. Died 7 years ago this very night.
I like that edit.
A few of us are endeavoring to raise a fund that will end the impediments they face.
Is that... Whoa, wait, was that the version of A Christmas Carol where he's played by Nicolas Cage? I hope so.
I don't like dogs. I don't like kids.
Them kids! Scrooge should get a dog. That'll keep people away. Once upon a time, in 2012...
When everyone thought the world was going to end,
I was sitting at home playing Batman Arkham Asylum. I believe Arkham Origins actually takes place on Christmas. Drink a whole bottle of NyQuil. That'll make you see the ghosts of past, present, and future. That sounds like my idea of a good time on Christmas. Anyway, once upon a time, I went upstairs because I had ordered a pizza. I saw a big black van with tinted windows pull up into my very long driveway. I was a kid at this time. Out of this car comes a man wearing a business suit and a tie.
and a small child also wearing a business suit and a tie and holding a briefcase, and I was so stunned at what was happening.
And the boy came up to me and gave me a handout. And I looked at the handout and it was like Jesus rising again, and I assumed it was tied to like how everyone thought that the world was gonna end. I thought I was gonna get in trouble because I had talked to some very strange strangers and I was alone. My parents were out at the time. So I hid that little piece of paper that they gave me, and I didn't tell my mom about it for like a year, 2 years, because I was so freaked out about that incident because I had really horrible social anxiety at the time. We had a Great Pyrenees at the time, but he didn't do anything to help me out. Back to this insanity. I want to know what's going to happen with the undead in the 12-foot wall. I love the fake snow falling. It's clearly filmed in LA. Pink Fong made a version of A Christmas Carol. Baby shark people? Baby shark! It's Bob Marley! Hell yeah! I was right. I told y'all.
Child. Anyway, so...
What is happening? It's because he drank that whole bottle of NyQuil, isn't it? I kind of want to watch all the TV episodes that did this version of A Christmas Carol, because I would just be so lost. Wow. That's very detailed. That's very pretty. It's too bad this really pretty detailed animation is wasted on this stupid book.
I don't want to watch this old man eat gross things. Why would that be entertaining to me?
But yeah, wouldn't it be funny if I just watched all the episodes where they do a retelling of A Christmas Carol, but only that episode? So like, I have no idea who any of these characters are, or the character relationships. Could you calm down, please?
I've got a rather large weapon in here.
Yeah, get him, Scrooge! Get him! Get him!
What on earth is happening? What? Oh, I think I played that game. It's like a hidden object game.
In life, I love your
Beavis! Yay! I would watch that version.
First name Jacob, last name Marley, middle initial T.
T! No, that's the one. That's Nicolas Cage! This one. That's Nicolas Cage. I don't know how to feel about that. Disturbed. I guess that's how I feel whenever I see Nicolas Cage. I feel disturbed. I'm getting so fed up. I don't think any other media in history has been adapted as much as A Christmas Carol. And why?
What happened to Romeo and Juliet?
Oh god, it's the Jim Carrey one! I don't know who in Disney thought that was a good idea.
3 hoes.
3 hoes! Must be Santa, that's what he's referring to. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, they did like a parody of A Christmas Carol where Blue is trying to convince the rabbit guy, who's the head of the house, to give him extra presents. But he doesn't really remember any of A Christmas Carol, so he dresses up as Bob Marley. Yeah. And then I believe at the end of the episode, Mr. Hairbegone, or whatever his name is basically driven to insanity and actually decides the answer is to cancel Christmas in order to appease the spirits that keep appearing before him. I much prefer subverted takes on A Christmas Carol to normal ones because my god is the story played out by now. But yeah, apparently Christmas wasn't super popular at the time that Charles Dickens wrote A Christmas Carol. He kind of revitalized it, so this is all his fault.
3 ghosts, fool!
Tell him, Mr. T! Piss off back to Narnia! That's what you should say. Anytime you have a nightmare, you see a spooky thing, Pyramid Head shows up in front of you, you just gotta say, piss off back to Narnia! I hope we get more of Christmas Carol XXX. Oh no, what's happening? Oh no, the hand of God has kidnapped Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh, Scrooge was as giddy as a boy on crack.
That's the true meaning of Christmas right there. If you're not as giddy as a boy on crack running around calling your friends shit for brains, then you're not really in the spirit of the holiday. What would happen if Swiper swiped his past self? Would it be like if you went back in time and killed your grandpa? Ooh! What's that one? Oh, I like this version of young Scrooge. He's going on the Hear Me Out cake right next to Pyramid Head. Okay, moving on. Ancient knowledge?
She saw vampires on every street corner.
What? Okay, we missed something. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Never had hands touched her so gently or wreaked such havoc upon her body.
Oh, alright. Okay.
And I never can love.
What about a version of A Christmas Carol, but it's Vampire the Masquerade, like an actual play?
Write that down! Write that down!
When your budget is $5.
You still think about him, don't you?
Did you make him cry on Christmas? Dang, girl, what did you say to him?
Then my sister got herself pregnant.
Is that Cruella de Vil? I don't think she'd cry. She tries to kill puppies on the routine. I don't think she gives a crap about Christmas. That's gonna be my new profile pic right there. I'm gonna make this an emoji if I ever do like live streaming. This is gonna be an emoji. For what emotion? Undefinable. Squeamile. When you feel blarfarty, this is the face. For when you feel blarfarty. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh, what's that? I hate it! I hate it! What is that? Get out of here! That was disturbing! I keep getting distracted, like too much is happening. My brain can't keep up. This is gonna be another emotion. It's for when you feel super. A Christmas Carol on LSD. You're putting on a stage show, but everyone took shrooms like an hour before. What do you think would happen? I think it'd be great. I think it would be kind of like this. Rabbit, no! What did Rabbit ever do? Rabbit's never done anything wrong. Be nice to him. Listen, I just have this feeling deep down that Tiny Tim actually ends up being Jack the Ripper. That's what I've decided. That's my headcanon. Tiny Tim, if you rearrange the letters, stands for Jack the Ripper. He got into weightlifting after he didn't die on Christmas Day, became swole, and decided to take it out on others.
I am the ghost of Halloween.
Hell yeah, we do not get enough Halloween versions of A Christmas Carol. That's the holiday that really matters. This must be the Evil Queen's community service.
Hey, what's going on here? Where are we?
Hollywood. Only now it's called Bin Laden's.
What? Oh my god! Oh shit. Where's hot young Scrooge? Bring him back. I liked that part. I'm sweating. They turned the AC off in my apartment. Cause it's winter now. Oh look, we're back to the one where Nicolas Cage is in it. It's weirdly well animated. Why? What just happened? Wait, what did I just see? If you can believe it, this is neither the only Christmas novel that Charles Dickens wrote, nor the only Christmas novel with ghosts in it that Charles Dickens wrote. He had a weird fixation on ghosts and Christmas before he made everyone else have a weird fixation on ghosts and Christmas.
Receive a last-minute reprieve from the governor. It can't be too late.
No, don't kill Rabbit. He didn't do anything. Brian Cox, 2012. I have to remember these names when we're playing Resident Evil 4. It's gonna help us solve the puzzle and save the president's daughter.
Leave McGrew alone. Tiny Tim.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Tiny Tim, psh, he probably gets into credit card fraud when he gets older.
You're listening to 1200 Ghosts, your station for the smoothest jazz hits of yesterday and today.
Oh, no more haunting jazz, please. I don't want to go back to Twin Peaks.
All you lovers out there.
Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. This is worse. I think I read at least a couple versions where, like, the day after Christmas, Scrooge just drops to the ground and dies. Stacks in the club. Stacks in the club.
Are you talking to me?
Don't talk to weird old strangers, kid. That's not good. Don't do it. That's how you get kidnapped. And if you do get kidnapped, don't let the weird old man take you to a second location. Fight him.
A few moments later.
Them kids! Ha! Them kids! Eat them chips! Scrooge approved. What is that? Wait, what are they even advertising? What is this? What is that? Stop throwing gold. See, shiesty Scrooge. I don't even know what that means, but it's hilarious. I don't know if a horrifying nightmare of my own death would make me like Christmas anymore. I think it would make me be all like, oops, shouldn't have taken that Unisom last night, good lord. And then I'd go back to being, a hikikomori. Usually on Christmas, I get sushi on Christmas, Indian food on Thanksgiving, and for my birthday, cake. And that's a face you make when you're feeling scoodles. Okay, what did we learn today? Go annoy old men until they have a stress seizure. Yep. Tiny Tim commits credit card fraud. If you drink a whole bottle of NyQuil, you'll have extra fun on Christmas. Hot young manga Scrooge. That's very important. The three ghosts should really be going around telling people,
guess what? It's gonna be Mochi's birthday at the end of the month, and you should get her gifts.
I would put the Ghosts of Christmas Future on my Hear Me Out, okay? An erotic Christmas carol. Oh my god. How are we up to like 400 plus adaptions of A Christmas Carol?
Can we be done?
Baba boy, Howard Stern's penis!
That is the meaning of Christmas, whatever she just said. So Christmas is about shopping for birthday presents for Mochi. Now if that ain't the true meaning of Christmas, I don't know what is. I love watching animals eat things. I don't know why, it's really adorable. Well, alright everyone. That's gonna do it for today's episode of Mochi's Christmas Carol Adventure. If you did enjoy, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, or ring the notification bell. Please get those sexy versions of A Christmas Carol and in the comments. Do you recommend? Oh, good lord. I don't know if I could get through any of those. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. Hope you remember to buy presents for Mochi's birthday. That's the important part. And remember, Mochi love you, Nyan Nyan. My voice broke. That was attractive.